the biggest altcoin correction ever, how Trump is not the only one shorting bad news, and how a group of smart people took $192 million pure profit in 24 hours. October 10th, 2025. Bitcoin crashes $20,000 in a single day. Ethereum dumps 16%. Altcoins bleed 30 to 40%. $19 billion in liquidations, the biggest in crypto history. Everyone blamed Trump's tariffs, but that's only part of the story. What really happened was a perfect storm of three factors hitting at the exact same moment. Factor 1, Trump's economic nuke. Trump announces a 100% tariff on all Chinese goods, bringing total tariffs to 130%. China had just threatened massive export controls on rare earth metals. Trump's response? Economic warfare starting November 1st. Markets panic. Uncertainty spikes. Investors dump risk assets. Bitcoin starts bleeding. But this is just the setup. Factor 2. The sophisticated attack. While everyone's watching Trump's press conference, something else is happening. Someone dumps $60 to $90 million worth of USDE on Binance. Why? Because Binance had a critical flaw in their system. They crashed USD to 65 cents on Binance while it stayed at $1 everywhere else. Binance's system saw the USD value collapse and triggered $500 million to $1 billion in forced liquidations. Minutes before the dump, new wallets on Hyperliquid opened $1.1 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum shorts. When the liquidation cascade hit, Bitcoin and Ethereum crashed. Those shorts? They printed $192 million in pure profit. Factor 3. Retail panic. Now, regular traders wake up and see carnage. Trump threatening trade war. Their portfolios bleeding red. Margin call notifications lighting up their phones. KOLs start talking about the end of the cycle, and even memes about it pop up. Panics sell everything, and this creates the death spiral. Liquidations trigger more liquidations. Market makers hedging across multiple exchanges are forced to dump positions everywhere. Trading bots amplify the movement. Stop losses get hit in chains. Altcoins with thin liquidity get absolutely destroyed. Ethereum ETFs see $175 million in outflows in a single day. Over 1.5 million traders get liquidated. Remove any one of these factors and maybe we get a normal correction. 5, maybe 10%, but all three hitting simultaneously, that's how you create the biggest liquidation event in crypto history. Trump's tariffs provided the macro shock. The Binance exploit triggered the technical cascade. Retail panic amplified everything into a market-wide meltdown. And somewhere, someone with $1.1 billion in perfectly timed shorts walked away with $192 million. Did they have insider knowledge of Trump's announcement? Did they know about Binance's Oracle vulnerability weeks in advance? Or did they just get incredibly, impossibly lucky to use vulnerability on time? The coordinated wallets, the precise timing, the exploitation of a known flaw that Binance was supposed to fix 4 days later. Was it random chaos? Binance admitted to technical problems and promised compensation. They rushed to implement Oracle pricing and minimum price thresholds. But the damage was done. $19 billion evaporated, millions of traders liquidated, and the attackers disappeared with their profits. This is what modern market manipulation looks like, not a single whale dumping coins. 3 lessons from a $19 billion bloodbath. Never panic sell. The moment you hit that button, you're feeding someone else's profit. Learn the fundamentals. USDE worked perfectly. The problem was Binance's broken Oracle. Knowledge is literally money. And remember, when Trump makes headlines, someone's making millions. Geopolitical chaos is the perfect smokescreen. Did these traders get lucky, or did they have a crystal ball? $192 million in 24 hours doesn't happen by accident. Perfectly coordinated or perfectly timed chaos? Let me know in the comments.